Hello YouTube, welcome back to another episode of Long Live the Queen. So today I am, if you don't remember last episode, our aunt from our mother's side. You have no respect of honor, it's because you and your powers that my wife is dead. What? I am a lumen, as was she, and like every lumen I am willing to give my life, if necessary, to protect our domain. Your line has been traitors for 200 years. I won't have you corrupting my daughter. That is for the crown princess to decide. Elodie, your mother trusted me and I have much to teach you. We are going to let her stay. I want to hear what she has to say. She states, as you wish. We are starting on week 14. We have gotten our economics all the way up and we have been able to get our lumen crystal. So we have started to work on that. We're lonely. That's kind of annoying. I'm trying to think of what to do. I'd like to work on foreign intelligence or internal affairs a lot, but I guess we can't really work on that. I mean, we could, but it's -1, so we're not really gonna gain anything. As you are walking one day in the gardens, you hear a strange sound and look up to see an owl flying overhead. A single dry leaf flutters in its talons. Sorry, I need my glasses. I can't see for shit. Okay, there we go. That's funny. I thought owls were nocturnal. I guess I was wrong. When you return to the castle, your father is waiting for you. There is a woman here to see you. She wishes crown funding for a project. Thank you for seeing me, your royal highness. I come on the behalf of the people. I wish to build a hospital where any citizens afflicted with disease can be brought in for treatment. Putting all the sick people together, wouldn't that make them die even faster? We are not interested. Great. Great, Elodie, great job. Okay, we need one pressure, then we can just be like, chill. One willful, one pressured, no effect. I mean... We'll be yielding, I guess. I don't know. I don't have my cheat sheet with me. I don't know what that's gonna change. Oh god, that hurt lumen a lot, but it helped internal intrigue a bit. So we won't be like hurt when we do intrigue. Internal affairs is pretty important, so we're gonna keep going on that one. Remember, the Festival of the Good Lady is approaching. There will be public celebrations for the commoners, followed by a grand gala for the nobility. A grand ball, there will be dancing. As queen, you are expected to lead the procession and take part in the ceremonial planting, possibly giving a speech. However, since you are not yet crowned, it is not required, and it may not be safe to expose you to the public. What do you mean, not safe? Outside of the castle, you are less well protected. If anyone means you harm, think of it now, decide later. Word has come from the factory of books that you funded. They have assembled enough equipment to begin printing test pamphlets. As their royal sponsor, it is your right to decide the content of the first printing. Oh shit, okay. Ooh. Let's do pro-Lumen. I think the people of Nova do not have enough respect for magic users. I do not want to print pamphlets about lumens. I want to show everyone how magic can do good things. As you wish. There is a letter for you as well. It's from Brianny. I went to school with her, but she's a couple years older than me. Her mother is the Duchess of Mead. She's complaining that her mother still won't let her go home for the holidays. Apparently her uncle Kevin is absolutely furious with that woman's trial. She's bored and looking for an adventure. Well, I don't have any suggestions for her. I've never gotten that before, so I don't know what that's all about. Cheerful and willful. I guess we'll still be yielding. That's fine. I think they're high enough to pass the first test of Novan affairs and whatnot. I could totally be wrong. I could totally be off. I freaking don't remember. Crap, I do not remember. I don't have my cheat sheet with me that tells me all the moves. Okay, well, we're gonna have to do this out of memory. I guess we'll do foreign affairs next. Even though it's literally good for nothing. Today is the procession and planning for the Festival of the Good Lady. Will you be leading the parade? Hell no. If you have any concerns about your safety, please stay here. The people will recover from disappointment. If we lose you, there is no recovery. No, I guess I'd rather stay here. You watch the procession from your tower window, feeling safe but lonely. Suddenly you hear someone moving inside your room. You turn in surprise, but it's only a maid. My lady, what are you? Should you not be in the procession? Skipping major festival, is everyone wondering about me? I can go outside, there might be assassins. Oh. Oh god. Willful. There we go. Oh, she's lonely again. Whoopsies! Whoopsies! That's my fault. Whoopsies. What should we do? I guess we could just do like wield and resist magic. Those are always super helpful. Are you ready for the grand ball? Fuck no. All the nobles in the domain are here to see you, to see their queen. Gulp. You finish dressing and descend the stairs to make a grand entrance. Oh, this is gonna be so bad. All around, the rich and powerful pause in their activities to gaze upon you, the ruler of them all. Seeing yourself reflected in so many eyes makes you want to run away and hide. After a moment, you force yourself to carry on, but you're sure they've all seen you hesitate. Your father waits for you at the bottom of the stairs and offers you his arm. The first dance is for us. He guides you gently around the dance floor, never rushing you. It's fun to dance with your father, but the look in his eyes is so sad. After this, you must choose your own partner. There are a number of men who hope to catch your eye. The Duke of Kegel alone has brought his 3 eligible sons, all near your age. You look around the room at all your possible partners, which is to say everyone. No one may begin dancing until you do. You can pick whoever you want and you will not be denied. We'll just go with Lindley. You approach Lindley, the second Duke of Kegel. He's about 2 years older than you, and he was always nice to you at school. He bows to you with great courtesy, and you begin to dance. Dancing with a real partner feels different than dancing with your father. You knew him, knew his steps in every part of you. Now every move is a mystery. Fortunately, you lose track of your steps, and you trip over your own feet. Whoops! Between the dances, there is time for oh god, I'm reading too fast. There is time for the guests to mingle, chat, and sample tiny bits of exquisite food. During a lull in the music banyan, the Duke of Mary taps an elegant fingernail against a wine glass. Oh my god, letting the clear note ring throughout the room. If I may have your attention, I believe we should offer our compliments to our lovely hostess. Her words of wisdom guide us through our difficulties. Everyone applauds politely. As the gala continues, you take the opportunity to observe nobles that you rarely see. There's Glenelle, for instance, the young lady of Sudbury, only 2 months older than you and due to finally inherit control of her duchy soon. Or Adele, the youngest daughter of the Duchess of Lillo, and the fierce sportswoman. She was a few years older than you at school and the absolute terror of the battlefields. No Bryony. She had said her parents were leaving her stuck at school this season. Her parents are here dancing together, the Duke consort clutching his Duchess possessively tight. Strange that there's no sign of your cousins, though. Shouldn't they be here? Your aunt and uncle are here, of course. It would be scandalous if they didn't come, Merva being so close by. It's nice to be able to enjoy time with friends and family, isn't it? Oh, I failed the test. That's too bad. Gotta get angry up. Oh, great. Sorry. Trying to think of what to. Whoa. I'm trying to think of what to do. I mean, honestly, if we just get Lumen up, we can be so OP, we'll win the game. There's always that. But I think we also really need to get naval strategy up. But for now, we can go with Lumen, I guess. You wander downstairs to visit your father and talk about the latest events in the domain. You're moving with such enthusiasm that you don't realize your father isn't alone until it's too late to avoid him and his companion. You are too kind, Jocelyn. Countess Serene, not a member of your circles. She's a bit more than a decade your senior, far too old to have ever been your friend, and yet not at all old as noblewomen go. She has 2 minor titles, no husband, and your father's arm in her grasp. How dare she make a move on your father? We'll just shame her with Skylit scorn. You meet her eyes and imagine your mother's disapproving privates behind you. She notices your stare but only smiles at you ever so sweetly. Darling Elodie, I hope you have been well. Fine. Perhaps we'll be seeing more of each other in the future. She gives a little wave and exits. Once she's gone, you raise an eyebrow at your father. Don't give me that look, young lady. She's a nice woman, nothing more. She wants something more, and it's not going to happen anytime soon. You should be careful how you deal with people like Serene. You need the goodwill of your nobles as well as your commoners. There haven't been any problems so far. Many dark looks were aimed at your way at the gala. As queen, you must be aware of everything around you. I am paying attention to what's around me. No, you're not, motherfucker. Let's get pressured up, but I do not want to be yielding. Oh, what the fuck? Okay. We'll just do that. Oh shit, you're still lonely. I fucked up. God damn it. God damn, I was not paying attention whatsoever. It's the time of the year to decide any necessary adjustments to the royal budget. The majority of the money we receive is already spoken for, but there is always some room for discretion. Based on the records and notes on of current expenditures, if you maintain the current rate of tax, you will still have 5,120 gold lassie and 3 silver lassie available for special projects. Any little trade disruption shouldn't need more than a few hundred lassie to sort out, at least temporarily. We'll raise taxes a bit. We need more money, raise the taxes a bit. If we adjust it here and there, these people won't even notice the difference. Only the ones who can afford it will pay more. As you wish. Nice. Smart. Gotta get pressured up now. Pressured. There's nothing for pressured? Are you fucking kidding me? That's it. Now she's gonna be yielding. God damn it. Shit, is it reflexes? Holy shit, -3. Holy fuck. Okay, we ain't dealing with that. We'll try reflexes again. Because goddamn, I don't remember which one it is. One of these gives you, oh god, not again. You are requested to stand in judgment. A man has been convicted of the murder by strangling of his wife. He does not deny the act, but requests a pardon that he might be set free. You admit to killing your wife? Why do you think I'm going to set you free? Save me, your majesty. It wasn't my fault. Demons made me do it. Everyone knows the power of magical beasties. They used me. They twisted my fangs into chains. My wife found me screaming. She tried to shake me, and the chains wrapped around her. I need the priestess to bless me and make me clean again. I do feel some kind of magic around him. Is it possible that he's telling the truth? Juliana might tell me everything, might be able to tell even if I can't. Her lumen powers are stronger than I am. Summon Juliana. I wish to consult with my advisor. Please send for Duchess of Ursul. As you wish. Your majesty cannot see the truth for yourself. It is your mercy that I beg, not the powers of a witch. Does she control this castle as well with the demons that she summons? Several onlookers gasp. I rule this castle. I expect to be obeyed. Your Highness, I stand ready to serve. Without warning, the Duchess of Ursul readies her sword. What? I'll let you get down. The man raises his hand as begin to glow the demon's power or his own. Before he can act, Juliana slashes her sword through the air. A wave of energy sweeps through the blade, striking the man's upraised hands and shredding his skin. He howls, his fingertips elongated, forming golden chains that float through the air. You marshal up your own powers and join Juliana in combat. The battle is messy but brief. Soon the condemned land lies motionless on the ground before you. After a moment, an orange crystal materializes next to his body. I guess I'll have to take that for safekeeping. This is my judgment. This is what happens to bad people. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Holy shit. I ain't dealing with that bitch. Holy fuck. Nope. Oh, you're lonely again? Fuck me. Whatever. It helps, that stuff. This is so bad. I don't know what to do. Oh god. I am pretty sure we're gonna have the poison thing soon too. Oh god, we're gonna fail that. I know for sure we're gonna fail that. Oh, this is gonna be so bad. Actually, if we have our trade up or production high enough, I think we'll be fine. So let's get that up a bit. My lady, there is a letter for you. Holy shit. Who sent this? Is it a sign? It appears to be a poem. Oh, it's just the poem. Describing you in a manner that is entirely inappropriate for a queen. I what? With a squid? That's hilarious. That's terrible. That's hilarious. That's actually pretty funny. Just then, an incredibly unlucky breeze swirls through the windows of your tower bedroom, tugging the paper out of your hand and off into the sky. You stick your hand out of the window to discover the poem caught and fluttering on the rooftop nearby. You can almost reach it. Hell no. What's the worst that can happen? If it blows up and someone reads it and laughs at you, that's better than breaking your neck. Besides, if you're lucky, it will rain and wash the words away. Oh, I've never gotten this option. If you attack an enemy lumen and you win, and they leave behind a crystal, is it possible to combine that crystal with mine to make it stronger? Each lumen can only hold one crystal. The only way to combine their magic is if a living wielder chooses to join its powers to another. Oh. So I should destroy other crystals to stop anyone from using them against me? That is the traditional policy, but it is a lie. Lumen crystals cannot be destroyed. Rulers claim otherwise to discourage thieves from seeking dangerous treasures. What am I supposed to do with the crystal then? Guide it or hide it, or give it to other hands to wield. But if the last holder of the crystal was an enemy, the resonance of the crystal will work against you. It will be attuned to a personality as foolish and violent or scheming as the lumen you defeated. So anyone taking the crystal would probably become a new enemy. That's useless. A weak-willed candidate might be acceptable to the crystal and yet still controllable. You could then steer that lumen away from the dangerous paths, making an ally and changing the crystal's resonance. It is, however, a dangerous endeavor and one that requires your complete attention. Not really a project I can work on while I'm so busy studying for my coronation. Well, it's only one crystal, it's not too much trouble. Think about that again, little girl. That is a lot of trouble. I'm just saying, that's a lot of trouble to go through. Oh, look at archery's up. We can probably actually, if I'm right about this. Oh, we still can't. I don't know what to get up. I regret to inform you that Fabian, the Earl of Titan and Duke Regent of Elath, has passed away. This isn't much of his pride. He was pretty old. The problem is the political implications. With the control of Elath in doubt, it falls to the crown to make decisions. Young Lord Adair will not reach his 15th birthday over 2 years. He requires a regent. His stepmother, Ares, the Duchess of Layla, has petitioned that the boy be left in her care. This would, however, leave her in personal control of two neighboring duchies, which is generally forbidden. Almost the entire eastern border. I don't know anything really bad about her, though. The boy does have a living grandfather, the Earl of Ishtar. Or you may appoint an unrelated noble to act in his stead. The Earl of Ishtar has suggested another possibility. You and Ada are both young, not too far apart in age. He requests that you accept the boy as your future husband and keep him here at the castle. I mean, we could always just marry the kid. Normally send him off to his grandfather, but I mean, there's no point in not marrying him. We could even give him the crystal, I think, so. Okay, I'll marry him. At least this way I won't be stuck with an old man. You can't actually marry him until he's old enough, but he will be brought here to live as your companion. That should be fun. We can go visit him and shit. That's fine. Let's get yielding up with willful. But it also gets lonely up, and I don't want it to be lonely. I don't know. Oh, she angry. She angry. Fuck, I would never want to deal with angry Elodie ever. Like, no. There's no way in hell I'd deal with angry Elodie. That sounds so scary. Fam. No way. No way. You couldn't pay me to work with evil Elodie. There is no way. You could. No. Evil Elodie would. Oh god. Angry Elodie, I mean. She's a bit evil too, but. Aw, look at Angry Elodie in her cute outfit. Maybe we have to get swords up to get the. Fuck. I don't know. Anyway, let's just get like resist magic up and stuff like that. There's a woman here to see you. She's a musician and wishes crown patronage, which means money. Your Royal Highness, if you accept me as a member of your court, I will immortalize you in word and song. I have dabbed in musical styles from many countries. I can entertain you and your guests and lighten your evenings. I wonder if she also writes naughty poetry. Musicians are often used as special agents and messengers. They can be useful and dangerous. This music sings a little ditty to demonstrate her skills with the lute. She's actually pretty good. Very well, you can remain part of the court. I will do my best for you. Ah, dang it. We didn't get the option to make her a spy. That's too bad. That's really useful. We needed, our song up more. I didn't really realize that. I forgot what week we were on, which is week 24, as you can see up there. I'm just trying to think. I don't really know what to do, to be honest. I guess we'll get rid of that. Make her cheerful. Well, no war so far, so that's good, I guess. How is Adlar settling into life at the castle? I found him in the garden trying to catch frogs, so I showed him a few tricks. I'm sure you'll work things out. Oh, there he is. Hi, Adar. Hi, Elodie. Oh, he's so charming. Look at him, he's so cute. How are you doing? Okay, I guess. It's really quiet here. How come you don't have any brothers or sisters? I don't know. Mom Arias is a noble's duty to have a big family. Well, not everyone agrees with her. Sorry. Should I kiss you now? What? If you want to. The result is damp. Sorry. This must be even more strange for him than it is for you. He's lost his parents too, and now everyone else is making decisions about his life, including you. If you'd like, you can come to some of my classes, or meet with the tutors I'm not using that week. I mean, it's important for you to learn too, right? Right. You're not going to be Duke or King's consort like my father. Okay. Thinking. Okay, I'm pretty sure we still need to win the war, so we need to not be cheerful to win the war, I think. Oh, fuck, I don't know. We're so screwed. Oh, God. Staring at the sky under oh, no, it's the poison. Okay. You notice a strange flash of light. A falling star. Pretty. Oh, jeez, okay, it's not. It's next week, I think. Holy shit, look at that cheerful, though. Gotta get depressed. No, I don't want that. I just want depressed. I want depressed and angry. That's not a thing, apparently. Great. I have unpleasant news to report. Oh no, not this again. Teleres, the Duke of Sedna, has instituted high tariffs and trade restrictions on the Eleth border. Business is disrupted and there are growing shortages of supplies. You have a large amount of discretionary funds remain in the treasury. You can easily handle the situation. And the royal treasury will pay for the people fed. Very well. Never got in that one either. We'll visit Julian. Pissed, I need to talk to you. What is it? The priestess of Selena. She's a lumen. I can sense it. I know. What do you mean I know? If you knew that, why didn't you tell me? You didn't need to know. Our job is managing the domain. Some of us have other duties. Our missions have been passed down for centuries, little princess. We are here to train you. You don't need to know any more than that. You're supposed to obey me. I order you to tell me everything I know. That will require you more time than available. If you survive, you will learn. Gah! At least she's angry. We succeeded. Holla! Yay! She's angry. Fantastic. That gets military up. Actually, we just need an naval strategy. My lady, there are letters for you. Another letter from Brienne. Why does she keep writing me? We aren't even friends. She says she's bored and lonely, and she keeps looking forward to seeing me at Gwenelle's birthday party. That's right, Gwenelle is turning 15. She'll be the Duchess of Sudbury from now on. This other letter must be an invitation to her birthday party next week. Gwenelle and I were friends at school, and there will be a big event, but it's a long way to travel. A lot of things can happen on the road. Hint, hint. Send your regards. I'd better stay here. Let's be... That works. And we're still angry. Fantastic! Holy shit, angry gets 3+. Oh, wow. That's cool. Sigh. All my friends are at Gwenelle's party and I don't even get to go. I sent Gwenelle a letter. Oh no, not this. I think she's insulted that I didn't consider the event important enough to attend. Yeah, I would have died. Oh god, we're gonna start the war. This is gonna suck balls. Okay. Well, I don't know what to do. Pressured. Nothing helps pressured. I forget sometimes that nothing helps pressured. Except this. And now she's yielding, which sucks. Which sucks, because I wanted her to be angry. But I guess you beggars can't be choosers, right? No, not this. We have like, what, 1 or 2 weeks to create an army and stuff. Matters have come to a crisis. Aris, the Duchess of Layla, has declared civil war. What? Apparently she feels you are a weak leader, unfit to be queen, and has managed to sway several others to her banter. Who is against me? A number of minor earls and countesses, the Duchess of Mead and the Duke of Kegel. The Duchess of Sudbury is with Layla. But Gwenelle's my friend. Sudbury is completely surrounded by rebel duchies. She may not have a choice. The situation in Hellas and Mary is less clear. What forces can she muster and what are we still holding? We have 4 battalions, 2 companies, and 1 platoon. The naval side is, of course, useless in this conflict. By my estimate, Arisa will have 5, 2, and 1 platoon. That's not good. It will come down to the question of strategy. We have a printing factory, right? Get them to write up sheets to denounce Aris. If the soldiers read these, they might change their mind about following her. I hope it will be effective. There are ways to increase the number of soldiers you have available. You could offer to pardon various imprisoned criminals in exchange for militaries. Yes. Alright, let's do that. Criminals probably already know how to fight. Very well. Forces are in motion, but it will take time for their peak. Oh no. It's already week 30. Oh god damn. God damn. Oh god, we're so fucked. We are so fucked. So fucked. Oh my god. Might as well wear the uniform so we can get that boosted up a bit and get the strategy all the way up. But before we do that, I'm going to end this episode here. Thank you so much for watching. If you want another episode, make sure to like this one and subscribe. Bye-bye. So while she's cooking, they're sleeping. Haru's chilling. Oh no. No, get the fuck out of my house. Yeah, you're definitely not wanting your trust. So, I don't know what we can do. We can really just chill. I guess we'll just really observe. Okay, good job, girl. We'll kind of just observe this family and see what happens. Oh my. What's going on? Okay. Well, we can travel, but we can also go to, like,